Hey, good morning. This is Christian from The Germans Are Coming. And it's uncharacteristically late for me to start recording. It's, I think, almost 10 a.m. There's a lot going on here. A lot of grass going on here, which is a problem. It has been raining so much. If you saw our Renaissance Fair videos, it didn't stop there. No. That instability just keeps being unstable, and we're having some real issues. It's rarely getting dry, and that basically leads to everything, the garden being a jungle essentially. I think we have a little, or we've too little sunlight. Let's put it this way: we have too little sunlight, a lot of humidity, which is good, and as you saw, everything is growing and green and lush and cool. But certain developments do not take place. But that's not what this video is about today. Today I want you to accompany me. I'm going to the recycling center yet again. Yeah, we recycle a lot, I know. But not to recycle actually. I have a little bit that needs it, but we did a little bit of a remodeling, and one of the outcomes of this remodel is this. This is Tabi's old cupboard, whatever, and oh my god, I just saw the cucumber plant. That's another project that's gonna be happening today. I need to bind up the cucumbers because they are spreading everywhere, in the grass, in the hedge, and we will have a look at this later. So I need to do the recycling stuff, I need to do the cucumber stuff, I need to potentially weed a little bit, but, you know, that's boring. Need to do grocery shopping. It's just a lot. Later today, the room for the little one is not finished yet, so I need to put a couple of holes in the ceiling, which for me, with my physical instabilities, is gonna be a challenge. I do have the right tool for it. I'm gonna need a little bit of support from Nat and Co. So yeah, just accompany us on this typical Saturday while we're doing this transformation, and tag along. We'll see. There's a lot of interesting stuff happening. Right, so obviously it wasn't magic. Obviously I did all this by myself, and I'm currently questioning the decision to take a shower this morning. Look at my hair. It's just like all going crazy here. Anyways, yeah, it's getting warm again, humid. There's an overcast, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna rain later on. Doesn't matter. So this is not the only stuff that I'm gonna take. However, what is this? The wardrobe that Tabi owned is about 14 years old. Yeah, about her age actually. But now she's getting a teenager, becoming a teenager, and it's she has different needs, right? She needs a bigger wardrobe for more stuff, a little bit more fancy, with a big mirror and this kind of stuff. So this is gonna go. This is not in a quality or in a state where you would like to give it to someone else. What we are giving away though, to the thrift store, is some of her old toys and stuff that she doesn't need anymore. There is 3 bags down in the basement that we are giving to the childcare here in the village. They are always happy to receive these kind of donations, and there's some good stuff in there. That was really expensive. Some stuff that is just fun, like some pearls and things where the kids can make their own jewelry and things like that. And in addition, she's got a lot of Playmobil, which is a toy brand. I'm actually not sure where it's sold. I think it's a German thing, like Lego, but different. Not that flexible actually. It's more plastic toys. However, she used to have a lot of this, and all of the relatives would gift it to her, and now it's time that this stuff is gonna go. We're putting that up for sale because we did a rough calculation how much money is in that collection, and it's a 4-digit number, I think. So we're gonna put it out for a fair price to a collector or someone who is just gonna start out, because it's pretty complete and it's in a good good shape. So that's gonna happen too. And she has actually now more room. And if you checked out our Instagram, you saw her new room. It's all Stranger Things style, and that's her thing. So she's gonna collect these pop figures and all that kind of fun stuff. Good. So I'm gonna take the stuff that goes to the thrift store with me, and I just did another check. I need to get some drinks. I need to get some food for the weekend. We have a public holiday, a national holiday on Saturday. Not today is Saturday, on Sunday actually, so tomorrow. But since we're not really Swiss, we're not celebrating that a lot. It's supposed to be raining, so we're gonna have a normal meal. There won't be any barbecue or whatever. Some people have decorated. My neighbors over on the other side of the street have put out their flags. You can kind of see it right there. Cool. I mean, why not? Anyways, I'm rambling. Let me just pack up the rest of the stuff and tag along. Air condition. Let's go. It's one of these days. I was at the thrift store. I mean, I'm gifting stuff away, right? That is still good, that someone is gonna take some joy out of, and that's awesome, and I love it. It's all good. But that lady annoyed the heck out of me this morning by trying to insist on the fact that I cannot bring in some new stuff to her store that I'm giving her for free on a Saturday. Nope, only during the week, because they have open during the week until 6 p.m, which is like normal people work until 5:30. I don't make it to 6 p.m. during a weekday. Otherwise, I would have done it already. No, it's not that, but that's kind of the level of discussion that I had with her. And I don't know, is that really necessary? I'm annoyed. You can hear that from my voice. I'm normally a calm guy, but this kind of stuff, I mean, I'm gifting stuff away, and she wanted to prevent me from doing that. You don't do that. Good. And then I was at the recycling center right here behind me, and not only did no one help me unload the car, which they normally do, and if it's full, they do that to move the line along. Nope. I need to wait until the last board from the wardrobe until someone helped me, and it was more expensive than I thought. Okay, it was a very heavy piece, quality, right? So, and you pay by kilogram essentially. Okay, and then I wanted to pay with my debit card, and it wouldn't work twice. And I asked her for alternatives, and she was like completely, no, this has to work. I said, you guys are offering this and I don't have cash with me. So there's two options. Either you get it to work, or you send me an invoice, which, I could do that. There was no way. She insisted, and I waited almost 20 minutes until she got it done. So I waited longer just to pay my stuff than it took me to get here. It's one of these days. I'm now going shopping for food and some drinks. I wanted to go to the garden center, but I'm not in the mood right now. So I'm just gonna do my grocery shopping and then go home. Today's episode in grocery shopping was presented by your friend Anxiety. Holy. That would have been panic-inducing even without a global pandemic going on. Like, there were so many people, and there's someone behind me trying to force me to get out of my parking spot, which I'm currently completely ignoring. Anyways, there were so many people in here, you wouldn't believe it. Now, I got everything, but to make things worse than just having a bunch of strangers around you in a density that is not okay anymore, they changed the entire layout of the grocery store. All of it. The produce section was completely reorganized, and I didn't find my garlic, which I need for today's dinner. And I only wanted garlic. I didn't even want to, I saw a couple of things that I normally buy that are also in a different spot, but I only wanted the garlic and it was somewhere else. And they changed where the yogurts are, and they changed where the eggs are. They changed everything. All the meat section was completely reorganized. I needed some chicken for tonight, and just panicky. No, it's all right. I got what I needed. I'm gonna get a coffee and a sandwich because I haven't had anything to eat today so far. And then I think I need the drinks still. Yeah, I still need the drinks. So I need to do that, and then we're gonna go home, have some breakfast with the family, and home improvement. See you then. Next project of the day. I want to put, oops, not the lamp. The lamp is annoying in its own way. I want to put some curtains here, across the lamp, and back there. So Nat purchased this package from IKEA that contains, like, a wire and some sort of a fastener for the ceiling. I'm gonna have to drill 9 holes for this. The challenge is going to be not only drilling those holes while there's a bed in here, which I don't want to remove. Another challenge is working overhead, because I cannot really do this very well. So we're gonna see how that works out. And I found a couple of screws because there were none in the packaging for some reason. Getting the tools down upstairs from the basement now, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I need to make sure that when I put this up here on the ceiling, that it's actually not on the bed, but kind of here. So I need to measure. And I'm doing a rough measurement here, like just to get an idea. So about 152, that is meters, right? So now that thing needs to be 152 away from the wall, which it is. Holy shit. Nope, not the other way around. Probably better this way. Yep. 152 is about here. There's 3 screws per element. So I need to kind of make this the middle and then figure it out somehow. All right, 152 away from the wall. I marked one down on top there. I will repeat that for the other 2, and then I need to find out. It's somewhere in the middle, meaning if you look at this, it has 3 screws. So this should be the 152 marker, and then kind of put it around there. There is then there's then this bolt that I need to screw in here, and I hopefully I don't know how that works. It kind of needs to be in the right direction so that I can pull the string through there. we'll see. I did this once, but not in an overhead situation, but in a window situation, and it was about 14 years, pretty much 14 years ago in summer. I remember that I did that before the little one was born. So we'll see. I'm gonna mark the other two, and then I'm gonna start drilling the holes and screwing that stuff up. I'm gonna screw it up. I just tested if the screws are actually big enough for these fastenings, and they are. Just wanted to make sure that the head of the screw is not going through this. Should have tested that before, to be quite honest with you guys, but I forgot to do that.
Oh my god. That doesn't sound well.
It's actually pretty cool.
No, it's not. It scares me.
And
Done. No. Ich dachte, das muss man jetzt nicht machen.
Ah, it's reversed.
I thought we don't need to do that.
Yeah,
because
I do need to do that.
Because mom.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't need to pull the string yet. But I want to bring up the fasteners and look, they're really fast. So that works. Good. I'm getting the next 3 screws. I'm totally relaxed.
Good.
Honestly. Yeah.
Doesn't look good.
Yeah. It's alright.
No.
Actually, let me just start with one.
Yeah, and then you can do the next, and then the next, and then the next. Oh god. Oh my god. Was that good?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe not 100%.
What you doing now?
Just loosening it up a little bit so I can turn it. See? I can put in the second one. And now the third. It should work somehow.
Oh my god.
So
Now we're putting the same thing like there, right?
it's the other one. That's the one that just lets it through. So this is an end piece. Then there's a second end piece that I can't find right now.
There!
No, that's not it. Yeah, there, this one.
Look, I'm smart.
Yeah,
I'm smarter than you.
I always said that.
No. But I'm not smarter than you. I was just right now smarter.
So this is good. And now the final one.
Good luck.
Oops.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Okay.
Okay. If you say so.
Done.
Very good. Woohoo!
Now the end piece. And then it's
This.
all about.
This.
Yeah, that's the one. But I also need this. So how this works is this is being fastened at the end at the fastener there. This is connected to the wire, yeah, to the end of the wire, and then you can use the middle part to turn it and fasten it even more so that you get some tension on the wire. That's the idea. How it works with that 90 degrees bend, I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
By the way, this is my new closet. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Did it work?
Well, at least I have it fastened so it doesn't come off.
Yeah.
Now what we need to do is measure the distance.
We need mom now, right?
This was the most important part that I wanted to do right now. And the other part we can do together. But this was good. And it was less painful than I thought. Okay. So I'm gonna put this up there. What was that?
My TikTok.
Don't watch TikTok while
Yeah,
I'm
I
working.
don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this wire up there. They give me this little, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called in English.
You're so bad in English.
Yeah,
Oh my
what is it
god.
called in English?
I don't know. A metal thing.
I need to loosen these first. But not too much or they fall down. And I would never find them again.
You will find. What would you find?
Not these screws.
It was so clear.
Hey, that's actually not funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Stop it.
Found it.
Tabi found it. It's this small, and I hope I don't drop it again. Ever. And I dropped it again.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I think this time it's gone.
Hey, he found it. Should I just hold it?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I got it.
What is that for sound? Oh, it's not anymore. Sorry.
It's just the bed. doing weird sounds because a heavy man is standing on it. Okay. So, could you... Really?
What?
What are you doing?
It was Snapchat, I'm sorry.
Priorities.
Okay, I'm gonna make not yes stören.
Not available.
Yeah.
Do not disturb.
I did it now. Are you happy?
Yes.
Good.
Okay, now through here. See where we're going with this?
Yeah.
Now, kind of like I'm pulling a little bit to put some tension on it already, and then I'm gonna cut it off.
Again.
One of these, this thing came off and fell down, which makes measurement a little bit difficult.
And I'm sorry for the shaky camera, but my hands are very shaky.
So I'm trying to...
Cut it off.
I want to cut it off here. Let's hope that actually does work.
I'm sorry, the light. Oh, I hate the light.
Remember the episode like 2 weeks ago where I told everyone that you need the right tool for the job? This is not the right tool for the job. The problem is it's Saturday afternoon and I don't know where to get the right tool for the job.
3 hours later.
So we managed to cut it off. Now comes the interesting part. I need to funnel that into the fastener and then tension it. Let's see if that works or if I completely screwed it up. Which, you know, with my reputation for craftsmanship, wouldn't be a complete surprise. And now just put some tension on this by pulling, turning it against. Yeah, this is actually working out. I'm quite happy.
What happened?
So good.
But something fell off.
Yeah, that was the tool.
Ah,
Stop the tool.
okay.
Done. Next step.
Cutting them off. So actually they're really nicely hemmed, so it's a little,
Sad.
yeah, but they're way too long and then they will just collect dust and hair and stuff. So I'm cutting them off. I don't have to hem this one because it will be hidden, but I probably will have to hem the two ones for the front.
But you get the right tools
I
for
have
it.
an overlocker, which is pretty good. I just hope it will manage with the fabric, but since this is not too flimsy, I think it will do quite a good job. Overlock, but I just can cut off this piece and then I'm doing a test run how good it works, because I always use scraps first, and then you can, if you see that the hem is not good, you can still adjust, like, because I don't want to do a rolled hem. It's like, could also do this with like the mono sewing machine.
So you're done hanging this one up here?
Yeah. But now I need to cut it. Let's see.
So what she's doing is check how long it actually needs to be. It's gonna be between here.
Is it a foot?
I think that's actually more than a foot.
2 feet.
I have no idea.
2 opossum.
Don't say it. It's a family-friendly channel.
Now I would need my fabric clips. You need to bring them to me. They're downstairs and I give them myself.
And here we have Tabi sitting on the stairs, being banished from her room, completely petrified. What?
Nothing.
Why is there a boombox on your lap?
Because I go in the shower.
Ah, okay. I think she's waiting for you to finish.
55 centimeters. I'm just trying to get the line halfway straight.
Right.
Okay.
And then you're cutting it off.
Yeah. Pro tip, use fabric scissors. Pro tip, also only use fabric scissors on fabric. Not on something.
Is that it's not the fabric scissor? No. We need to sharpen that one, right?
I think so.
So a little bit of a backstory. Nat inherited a really professional fabric scissors from her grandfather, and it's downstairs somewhere.
This looks really good.
And we want to sharpen it one day, because her grandfather used to be in the textile industry, and he had all these tools. And some of my family actually did that too.
I think my grandma sold all the machines now, because otherwise you would have could have done maybe she still has some of the cutting machines.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna be there in next week or something. Behind your hand. There you go.
This is not the most professional way to do it. The professional way to do it would be to do it on the big table and everything, but since I already hanged it, I don't want to bring it down again. But I just need to remember that it's 55 centimeters for the other, because I will obviously shorten them before I hang them up.
Right.
And there is also something like a hem tape, which you can just fake a hem. You basically iron it on, so you can just fold it and then iron it on, and then you already have the hem without having to sew it. But this is good for just stuff like curtains. I wouldn't do it for clothing. As you see, the fabric is a little scrawny.
It's not a super expensive curtain.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's gonna do for the purpose that we have it for.
Also, it's not the cheapest one from IKEA, because these are basically, I think they're very, very ugly.
What, the cheap ones?
The very cheap ones.
I think the good part about how you're hanging these up is you're basically using these
Hooks.
Yeah, these hooks.
Clips and hooks.
So that makes it a little more flexible, and you can just take it down again to wash it, to do whatever with it, right?
So
that's the one you're going to test this on?
Yeah. I'm going to test the sewing on. So yeah, I already cut the first one. Christian said he wanted to film the cutting. I wasn't really sure on that. So what I basically did, they came out of the package folded up. They're 4 folds now. It's not the super exact measurement, so if you want to have them super exactly, super straight, then you're probably going to have to unfold them all. I use these candle holders I got from IKEA ones. I don't think they have them any longer. They're perfect for weights, so the fabric doesn't move around. And then I have my line here on the table. That's almost the meter, and then I'm just going to cut it here. course keep the rest because it's really nice fabric, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have like 2 meters now plus 50 centimeters from the other piece, or 55, and who knows where I can use it. Maybe even only for practicing something. Always keep the scraps.
All right, and now you're putting out the big guns. Oh, and just so you guys know, this is supposed to be a living room, and we kind of made it into a workshop.
Because the living room is basically upstairs. It's the office room. So this is overlocker. Maybe, I don't know if you want to come over.
Yeah, I'm coming around there. Ouch.
And it has 4 threads, 2 for the upper and 2 for the lower. And now since it's out of power, I can do this. Don't do this when it's on the power line, because it has a knife here. This is the knife. And basically anytime the machine does a stitch, the knife comes down and cuts off the fabric which goes in here. And you see, I already did that with my Ren Fair table covers. And it's just easy, you just pull it through. So the only thing is, like, I need to rethread it because I don't want to have the cream colored thread on
the gray fabric.
Wouldn't look good. I do have gray thread, I checked. Yeah, unfortunately there is a video. The machine is a bit older. I bought it, I think, about 10 years ago, but I haven't used it that much. And just doing some privacy for the kid. And it's good. It's like really solid. It's not so hard to thread it because I can show it. Because it really shows you where the thread needs to go in here. And it also has like a video tutorial online, which I bookmarked and which I'll probably download, which shows you how easy it is to thread. You ready? Okay.
A ghost.
The ghost is here.
Don't rattle the chains and doors.
So this is the Christian's Ren Fair belt. And we need to give the leather a little treatment.
Yeah, I will take care of that.
Like mine, it also has to get a little more soft leather things.
We're getting sidetracked here.
Okay, anyways, rethread it, and I think then you can just film again when I'm sewing.
Right.
So I already did the test piece, everything is good. You can make adjustment about the tension of the thread. You can make adjustments about how fast the transport is. The transport is this metal thing down here. It carries the fabric over once it's done. And you have all sorts of different kind of tensions. But I just did the test piece and it came out like the tension is good. Adjust as little as possible. It's like my big tip here. Also, when you're rethreading, it's a good opportunity to brush it out. I had some dust in there because I was sewing like some fuzzy material, and you can just use a very soft brush and brush it out. Also, usually we have a brush that comes with the machine. I don't know where it is, to be honest. And what I also did, like, I have like a handheld vacuum with a brush attachment, and then I just put it in here and just let it run for a bit. So threading, I didn't even needed the video from the net because the machine tells you where the threads have to go. What I do now is, like, I turn the wheel. So this is the knife. The knife comes up, and then I can just put in the fabric here, adjust it, press the foot down, and adjust it a little more. Don't fall down. And then I can just start, and I just let it run here. I'm trying to get the seam like here, and I have my pedal, and we're going. So seam looks good, and as you can see, the tension is perfect. If you would have, or very good, if you would have too high tensions, the seam would kind of crumble. It would be very, very, yeah, I don't know the word right now. But it's really good here. We have a straight seam, And as you can see, it looks quite good.
All right, go for it.
I go for it. So basically we have a nice seam without having to roll it over, press it, and then stitch it. So I really think it saved me time, especially since the threading. I think, how long did it take? 5 minutes?
The threading took a little longer than 5
Maybe
minutes.
10 minutes, but
Yeah.
I think I would at least take me 10 minutes for one piece to do the hem and fold it over, and then I have to do it on the second one. And so I think it really saves your time. And I'm quite satisfied with how it looks. It's not super perfect because I didn't cut it super even, as you can see it here.
Yeah, but you know, it's...
No one will care.
Well, no.
So I just cut that off and we're done basically. And then I do the second one and I put them up, and then maybe we can get back to you once we finished everything.
Yeah, once we finished everything, we will come back and say goodbye. So I will let you do your thing and then I'll meet you upstairs. Hey, we're done. You like it?
Tschüss.
I think she likes it.
Wow, that gives really privacy to the room.
Aber du siehst.
Mach mal dein Licht an.
So it's all done. The drawers are clear down here. This is really fun. And there's Stranger Things lighting behind it.
Und wie ist das?
Du siehst mich nicht.
Nee, ich sehe dich schon.
Nein.
Ah!
The talking German.
It's
In case
her
you didn't
nose.
know. You got her nose?
Yeah, I got her nose.
Aren't you too old for that game?
I'll give it back to you here.
All right.
So you like it? Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got for you today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, what you do,
Like,
and
Subscribe.
thank
And
you.
click the
And
bell.
comment.
And
yeah, comment.
There you go.
And share.
So many tasks. Who is supposed to
Anyways,
do
but
that?
also thank you just for watching because
Yeah, you don't need to like.
See you on the next one.
bye bye.